Hello and welcome to another video from Let's Drink Tea. Today we're going to brew Bancha, which is a Japanese green tea. It's actually considered the lowest quality Japanese green tea, and Bancha just kind of means ordinary tea. So it's not the most popular in Japan. That's sencha these days because it also doesn't cost that much, and there's not too big of a price difference anymore, but it's still the cheapest tea you can get in Japan. When you buy it outside of Japan, it's actually a bit harder to find because sencha is better, and once you import it and all that, the price difference isn't that huge. So I rarely get this tea. This is actually the first time I've ever bought it. Did it basically just so I could make this video. And this is one I got off Amazon. There's not a lot of tea stores that even sell this, so Amazon's probably the main place you can find it. And it looks a lot like sencha actually, with the kind of flat long leaves. The difference is that it doesn't look as refined like sencha. They're more uniform. It's a brighter green. There are no stems and stalks in there, so it's really, it's just basically a lower quality, cheaper tea. So for this one, you generally want to use 1 teaspoon per 8 ounces, so per cup. This is a 20-ounce teapot, so that's, would be 2.5 spoons. I tend to do a little more of this tea, and you can see I really get a lot onto each spoon too. So I'm just going to do three full spoons, and yeah, that looks about right. And the steeping time for this one is 1 minute, which is, less. If you watch a lot of these videos, you know that most teas, the recommended steeping time is 3 minutes. Yeah, for this one it's less. In general, I always brew less, steep it for less time than recommended anyways with most teas. With this one I might go close to the minute, but you can see even just pouring now, it already takes on that green tea color, so there's really not that much need to steep it for much longer. Yeah, it's basically already ready. Look at that. It's also because I did not put enough water into the kettle for the amount of leaves. So yeah, I'm done steeping it already. So what was that, like 10 seconds? You'll probably do it a little bit longer if you use the correct amount of water and the correct amount of leaves. But you can see if you get the leaves wrong, you can just steep it for less time, and it's really not a big deal, as I did here. If you have a glass teapot, you can kind of watch the color and see what it's supposed to look like, and green tea is supposed to look like that, basically. If you let it steep much longer, it'll get much darker, and there's really no need for that. It doesn't taste any better. It actually generally tastes a little bit worse. So this is how I like it, and that's it. That was actually pretty quick. So yeah, thank you for watching, and have a great day.